What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome back to a video outdoors. It's been a while, right? But yeah, we're back to that. And yeah, we start with a nice stretching video here. So first of all, come at the end of your mat, inhale. When you exhale, you lean forward into a nice forward fold here. And you can sway from side to side with your hips. You can bend your knees a little bit if you like, right? You don't have to have them straight at all times. And up again. Once more, we inhale. When we exhale, we bend forward. And then we hang here. And we either touch the floor or we cross our hands here, our arms, and enjoy the sun if you're outside, or enjoy our indoor session. Now hands to the floor. If you have to bend your knees, bend them, and then walk out until you come into a nice plank pose, right? In a plank pose, everything is engaged, so you're not hanging down here, you're not in a kind of weird downward dog actually. Right? You're here, hold it for a moment, and then walk back out. One step out, both feet are flat on the floor, bend the front leg, bounce a bit maybe. Maybe you have to adjust the space in between your legs, so you feel a nice stretch in that back leg. Then straighten the front leg and lean forward with a straight back if you can. Nice. And if you're up here, this is totally fine, right? There's no need to be down here. This all depends on your flexibility, and your flexibility will grow if you keep stretching every other day, or every day even, right? Down here. Come in between your legs, so you feel more of a pull here in that front leg even. Walk back to the front, up, leg back in, and let's do the other side. So out, bend the front leg, back leg is straight, and pulse a little bit. I'm enjoying the summer sun here. Whee! And then straighten the front leg and lean forward with a straight back if you can. Feeling a nice stretch in that leg here, in the back side of the front leg. Maybe you can come all the way down, maybe not. Now let's walk, or let's come in between both legs a little bit to intensify that stretch here. And up again. Let's come into wide stance here. Both feet are pointing forward. Lean down. Maybe you can touch the floor with your hands. Maybe you can't, doesn't really matter. Shift through those legs. Shift and shift. Then bend one leg and come all the way down, and maybe this leg has to go further away. Maybe you have to have your hands in front of you or behind you, doesn't matter. Just stay here for a moment, move a little bit. Maybe you can do it hands-free, right? Up to you and your fitness level. And then come back up and to the other side. Down here and bounce a little bit, try to point that foot. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And back up again. Lean forward. Maybe you can get even closer to the floor. Maybe open those legs wider, and maybe then you can even bring your head to the floor and touch your ankles with your hands. So nice. And up. Feet together. Let's come back to the end of the mat. Inhale again. Exhale. leaning forward, hands to the floor, maybe bend your knees if you have to. Walk out into a plank, and from that plank, let's shift into the down dog. So we shift up here. We try to align those arms with our back first, then we try to straighten the legs, and finally, we try to bring the heels to the floor. If we don't quite get there, it doesn't matter. If you work that every other day, you'll get there one day, right? You have to have faith in that. Back into the plank and to the down dog. And plank and down dog. Once more, plank and down dog. Now let's bring one foot in front here into a deep lunge. Try to come up here, hold it for a moment. Maybe have your hands up here. Whee! This is a balance exercise also. And then down, other leg to the front, same thing. One side might be way easier than the other. This is totally normal. Whee! And down. Back with that leg, and let's come down here into a nice cobra pose. We're looking up, shoulders are down and away from our ears. Ah, feels so nice, right? Now bend one leg and look over the other shoulder towards that foot. And the other side. First side again. And back to the other side. Now, come back into child's pose. Stay here for a moment. Take a few deep breaths. Really enjoy this nice weather, this nice session. And then come up into tabletop position, walk your arms a bit out, and let's get into the puppy pose where our bum stays up there and our chest comes close to the mat to stretch the legs and our shoulders. Up again, one leg to the front, the other one stays back there, the back knee on the floor, push down. And if you're a beginner, you're here, right? And this is totally fine, there's no need to push yourself too hard. Just do this every day or every other day, and I know I've said that before, but it's very important to know that, to like have that clear, to have that right mindset about stretching, that it's not going to happen overnight. You just need to stick to it, and then you'll see progress. Put your hands on your leg here, if you can, and bounce a bit, and down, down, other side. Feels so good to do that out here in the sun. I've missed that. And up on that knee, if you can. So good. Now, let's flip it over onto our backs. We're almost done, by the way. It's a short session, right? Extend one leg, the other leg goes up, and maybe you grab your leg here, right? Your thigh or your calf, doesn't really matter. Wherever you can, grab it. And if it's back here, this is fine too. Pull it towards you, gently. pull, 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 pull. Now this is for the advanced ones. If you want to, grab that heel and move that leg out here to this side, like this, into a fake split. And in. Let's switch sides. Other leg straight. Actually, both legs are straight, but other leg up, and grab it wherever you can. Oh no, the sun is shining right in my face. I can barely see you guys, but I don't have to anyway. I can just close my eyes and enjoy the sun. Summer sun. Now the advanced version, grabbing that heel and pulling that leg out to the side. Oh, so good. I even felt a pop in my back there. Really nice. And in. Last but not least, the happy baby pose. So knees in. Grab the outside of your feet here and then roll from side to side. Make sure that there's no stones close to your spine in case you're doing it outside. You can hold that pose as long as you like. And once you're done, come up. And thank you so much for working out with me. I hope I see you on the next one. I hope you did like this nice stretching video. And yeah, bye-bye.